Hey, what's up, everyone? Upstart here with Rise Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Shoppe Keep 2. So, in the previous episode, we were finally more or less trying to uh, get these pieces. We managed to unlock the chest piece called the Defense, and the gloves called the Passion. Uh, Aside from that, we also expanded our shop here, so we've got another room. Eh, I only filled it up with these item stands because I don't really like anything else right now. I've been going like every time we like do some kind of milestone. I've been going and checking back here, but I don't see anything new. With the blacksmith, he does have a few things like armor. I think armor rack or weapon rack or something like that. I really don't care. They didn't seem to have any buffs, so I'm not gonna try my hand at those. But yeah, what we're gonna do in this episode is pretty much the same thing we were doing in the previous one. Uh, I'm also gonna try my hand at farming, but I don't think it's gonna go very well because we only have one farming plot, and it costs 8k just to unlock another one, and we don't exactly have a lot of money right now. And is this an orc? It doesn't look like an orc. It looks more like a reptilian or something. Anyways, leave the man to his business. So we've already done the the quest. I believe you should be able to see through it. Yeah, we've already done the quest, the research quest for today. So I'm just gonna go about my business, selling wares. Maybe do some of these. I don't know. And I'll be back with you all in the next day when that research quest refreshes. Okay. All right. So let's check it out. Got the research. It's still 10k. Probably gonna be that much. Okay, so it looks like I'm not exactly sure. It might be a third, it might be a fourth. I don't know. My mind, I'm just trying to convince myself it's one or the other, so I'm in between. We're gonna have to check in the next one, or the next day. I mean, we're gonna have to check if it reaches about halfway, which is most likely the case. Yeah, it kind of does look like it'll be halfway on the next one. So it's gonna be like 4 for this one. I can already, I can already see it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, back at it again. Quests, research funds, accept, pay funds. Um, no, actually, I think it looks like it's gonna be 3 then, because it did look, the first one did look like it was a little bit. I'm like, it's probably gonna go a half. It seems like it is 3. It seems. We'll see in the next day. Uh, but before that, the next, I always get lost. I always go the wrong way. Before that, um, come on, if I can only get in here. Day 48. It is day 48, and that means that we have an inspection coming in, and we might be able to pass it this time. We might be able to pass it this time. That's gonna have to. We're almost to level 4 town center. Not town center, but level 4 town. No. Um, but we're still gonna need that. As I mentioned before, the absorb etheral. That's probably gonna require us to finish the research. Um, so yeah, we're probably gonna get this before we get this. But anyways, we have a slight issue right now. Oopsie. Weapons are now prohibited to sell. So we got that event just today. We've been getting it kind of often recently. It's like it's only been a few days, and in like 3 or 4 days, 4, I think like 4. We've gotten it twice already, and yeah, that's not good. So we don't really have much merchandise in here. There isn't much right now. It's pretty empty. but I've already got a list of what I want to buy because it requires us to have at least 25 or more. I think that's what it was. It's hard to read. Items that are of rarity or higher. So either blue or higher. So I'm gonna go with 10, 10, and 10. That's 30, and then another 20. That's 50. So that should at least be enough. I think the inspection happens from anywhere from 8 o'clock to 4 or 6, something like that. I don't remember. It says it's somewhere in here. Yeah, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. There you go. 8 to 6. So we're gonna order all that. That's 121. We're almost gonna be completely broke, but we're good. We got our daily research funds over there quest done, and we're just gonna get that. Um, I don't want to put them in like into the shop yet because yeah, we're gonna need them to stay on the shelves and while the store is open. So yeah, kind of don't want customers buying them. At least they're not gonna buy the weapons for sure. So we're gonna throw in the defense. These are small items, big items, small items, small items, small items. So bot, get to working. The truth, the passion. We're gonna throw in some whiskey, some spit cakes, arcane branch, and the scepters, dawn scepters. And we're gonna have him doing that. He just got one. Oh, he's not even coming to the store. That's fine. And I think I need to personally fix up these things because they need to be over 90%. And the fixing bot only comes in when they're below 70, so that's not good. About the farm, what I've been doing is I've been planting frost herbs. I only have that one plot. I don't have any more than that. It's a consumable, so I gotta be careful not to accidentally use it. Farm. Yeah, that's done before it wilts. Let me grab it. Let's prepare it and do it again. I more or less already calculated the time. Since we did get that skill, I'll show it to you guys in a bit. Let me just get back to town before things start getting stolen. In the skills over here, move, this. Plants grow faster. It doesn't say how fast, and I don't know how long this herb, frost herb, takes to grow. I decided to go with the frost herb. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I just went for frost over the red one. I didn't know what it was called other than it looks red. Over the weed as well because the cost. Um, the weed the last time I did it didn't seem to be that expensive. Yeah, it was a rarity, so that's the good part. Maybe if we need to have later on like just a ton of rare items, we could just fill up the shop and make it a weed store or something. But anyways, I went with frost herb over the other one because these are more expensive than the weed, and I I don't know if it's more profitable. I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. I plan on just making it, like growing it, and like holding on to it so that we can later when we buy more farming plots, we can just fill those in with what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and that's all I really want to show you guys right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start repairing all these because I have a ton of stuff. And as I have all these over here, and the robot just throws things randomly, I'm gonna have to go and look into all of these and make sure all of them are up to par on their durability. So I'll be back with you guys like at the end of the day, more or less, or a little bit before probably. That way we can see if we passed or not that inspection. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's the end of the day, and well, I did my best to keep keep all the displays, the furniture topped up on durability. People were still buying my things like crazy. Luckily, they weren't buying the weapons, so they were 20, right? So those stay there. The runic swords. I probably should have done something smart and gone with, okay, weapons are prohibited. I should have probably put 25 weapons, 25 of those rare ones. They should have. I'm banking on the fact that that maybe we kept at least 5 of any of these pieces around. There's 3 there. Yeah, there's a few more there because they're just all over the place. Yeah, so there's a lot. Hopefully there are still the 25. Also, hopefully, um, none of these were below the 90% when that mystery shopper. 'Cause it's pretty much a mystery shopper. Came in and checked our stuff. So hopefully we pass it. So it's pretty much like a minute before the end of the day and before we get the report. And also, I need to get some money. That way we can go do the research after. So I'll just grab 10. Even though I'm gonna be over, it doesn't matter. Aside from that, I still got skills to look into. I think I should, because I need something that tells me how much of what I have. Maybe the price list might tell me that in the management house, so I'm gonna go for that right there. Annoyance. These are we talk to people. So we passed our inspection. I didn't. I actually did. I was like, ugh, I was nervous. I didn't even think we were gonna pass that for sure. So we passed our inspection. Why does it keep saying 8 of 9? Like, why? The other one said like what, 5 of 6 or 4 of something? I don't know. And now this one said 8 of 9. Okay, weird thing there. But we passed our inspection. Good. We're still 100. Is it like 100? 100K? Yeah, I think we're still 100K away from the level 4 town. That doesn't matter. So we got that. We got another piece to this, right? We got the chest piece. Oh, nice. It's nice and all, but it doesn't seem to be any better than what we got with the truth pieces. I'm not exactly sure. We'll just keep using the truth pieces. Okay, someone's trying to steal something. There goes the fuse. There goes their buddy. Let's throw that in there. Now, oh yeah, we do need to check what's the next thing they're gonna be looking for in the inspection. Because how many inspections will there be? Let me look. I can only guess and or assume that it's probably just one inspection per piece here, or I'll just call it armor piece. We're just missing the helmet. The hat is probably gonna be a top hat. I can already see it. A white top hat with gold trim or something. Okay, so I'm gonna try to read this. It's so small. Okay, so let's see. The usual fair priced items, durabilities of displays over 90%. Total count displays must be over 20. Yada yada yada. 8 plus decorations. The helper bot, the zapper. No less than 3 rooms. No less than 25 items must be rare or higher quality. The whole shop must be fully built. Okay, that's gonna take a while. And total paid tax must be at or over 500K muns. So right here it should say, right? So we need to have this pretty much our tax. How much we've paid so far is 360K with some change, right? So that's pretty much it. We need to be over that. So we need to have pretty much the requirement for the level 4 town in tax at the very least. This is something else. That is a whole nother thing that we're gonna have to look into. But yeah. So we're probably not gonna be able to do that, but at least we more or less know what we need to do. So we're good there. People are still coming in, buying stuff. It's already the next day, so yeah, let's head up to the research. And if it's 3, then this should unlock the shoulders. The spalders, shoulder pads, whatever. Pay the funds. There they are. And what are they called? The support. That's not funny. That is not funny. Okay, this time I didn't get lost. What is funny though is that I need to grab one. Or some. There they are. So, the support right there. I'm gonna just grab... I haven't sold any, so it's not like it's getting like... There's a word for it. I'm gonna think about it right now. I don't know if there's a word for it. I think there is one. Where, you know, everything is just overly sold. And they don't want it anymore. It's no longer a fashion or a trend. I don't know. There's some word. I don't know all these words. Go back to the regular chest. We need to put one of these ourselves because... Okay, let's grab that before it disappears. I've had a lot of times where I just wait too long to grab the item and it just despawns. I hate that. Let's increase art. I've been thinking about increasing the profit margin to maybe 70, but I still haven't convinced myself. So yeah, let's go with that. Throw those in there. Throw some over here, I guess. Come on, choose a spot. Grab a spot. Come on. There. Oh yeah, I got 20. I'm like, how many do I have? There you go. We got those. Then maybe it might just be 3 days as well for or 3 research fund quests for the next one, which would be 30k. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't been doing these anymore. I just didn't have the time. I haven't paid attention either if the last sales amount changes at all. So yeah, they come back like around 8 a.m. So they're almost back. My shop appeal has been going up and down. It fluctuates a lot. I think it has something to do also with the amount of displays, I mean merchandise I have on display. The less I have, the less appeal. The more I have, the more appeal. Yeah, so they're back at 8 o'clock. That's how much they're making me. It doesn't seem to change until I add something in there. But, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, let us carry on. Let us carry on, and I'll be back with you guys in the next day. Okay, just something real quick. I came over to my farm, and things are on fire. Things are on fire. I don't know what's going on. I guess I don't think I get burned if I touch it, right? Oh, I do get burned! Ah! Okay, so my plant over here didn't get destroyed, luckily. I'll just lose one if it gets destroyed. I think what that fire would have done would have... I don't know if plots go on that side, but if they do, one would have been destroyed there, and then maybe the one there. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but anyways, let us get back to town before things start getting stolen. Alright, it's the next day. Let's get this over with. Yeah, it might be 3. And another one down. Yep, it seems like it will be 3. It's that time again. Quest accept. There we go. So we got a new item. and I can already imagine how many times it's gonna take. If in between those it's 3, so it's 1, 2, 3. That's 9 right there. It has definitely, it's definitely gonna be like around 9 or 10 from here to there. I can already see it. Anyways, we got the pants, right? We got the pants. The carrier. Hmm. Yeah, sounds like a name it would have. Yeah, things were getting stolen right now. There's that lightning. Dang, it came all the way down from there. At least that's what I saw. It looked that way. 2 items? 3 items. There we go. Security system's on point right now. Not when you're away from out of town. Alright, so oh yeah, so I figured out why my farm was on fire. And that was because we had the Chill Man event going. Something about someone's plantation catching fire or something, and yeah, that's mine. That's my farm. That's my plantation. Luckily, I don't have anything on there not much to lose there. So we're almost there. We're almost at this goal, but it doesn't matter because we still need to get that. Right now, my orc and elf spawn rate is down. It's not at 0 yet. Well, we'll check it out. 9 on orcs and 1% on elves. Yeah, I decided to not put those until I need them. So I don't need them right now. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I didn't check how many fuses we had. We have 1. Oh, and they restocked. Nice. But did it use it before the thief? Nope. It didn't use it before the thief ran out. So that 1, like, it kind of got wasted. What? What'd you say? You'll be seeing me again? That's what I like. Returning customers. Y'all always get the best prices. Oh yeah, so we got that new item, right? Let's go into the order scroll. Oh yeah, while I was waiting for the day to pass, I went fishing. I just caught 5 fishes, the devil fish. Not really much of interest. Damage 10 health. Damages 10 health per 10 seconds. Increases drunkenness by 0.8. So it's like booze kind of thing. It's not very expensive. It's not really cheap, but it's not expensive either. It's like about the price of these things right here around that level. Where is it? The carrier. So we haven't been selling much. Well, we haven't sold any of these, right? So it's not like it's oversold or anything. So we're gonna go 30 on them. Hopefully that's good. Our shop appeals at 83% right now because we have a ton of items in stock right now. So we're gonna order that. One's gonna be for me. And another thing I figured out is this. It's not gonna say it right now because my bots have been moving around. But it does tell you that the fuel is max or something. Let me buy some fuel. I'll show you right now. Right now. Come on, run. Run it. Buy some of you. You hustler. Why don't you give it to me so I can, like, why don't you give me the item so I can buy it off the order scroll? You know I'll get it cheaper, that's why. Damn hustler. That hustler right there. That swindler, not a hustler. So it gives you fuel is full. There you go. It doesn't like allow you to keep putting it in, like filling it or overfilling it. At least that way you don't lose any fuel, or you don't lose much. We're almost there. We're 35k away taxes from filling that. So let us first. We're gonna put 1. They look like superhero undies or trousers, whatever you want to call them. 65. There you go. So we're gonna put 1 And I just want to put one so I can tag it with the right price, and we're just gonna have my bots fill the red. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need one for me. Oh, I was on the right tab. Okay, so we got that. It's a little better than my pants, but I'm probably losing something. Okay, so I'm losing the power and the weight. We're back at 50, yeah. So my own keeper outfit was giving me weight limit or weight capacity. Anyways, I can get these for free. It doesn't matter. For now, I'll just keep using this right now. And when we get, hold on, I'm missing a piece, huh? I just noticed I didn't use this. I didn't get spalders for myself. Ha ha ha! Ain't that nice? That's for me. That's for me. Alright, so my shop's doing good. Seems that way. How we doing? How we doing over here? 76. So yeah, there's the prices tab right there. It does tell me how many I have of each in store. That's good. I like that now. I like that feature. And you can just change these here. Yeah, it's definitely useful. At first I didn't think it was very useful. I really didn't. And I also thought or think that it's kind of buggy. Maybe, I'm not sure if it is or not, because I kind of felt like some prices were like resetting or something. It could just be me overthinking it. It might not be the case. So it just gives me more health. So my armor gives me more health, but it reduces pretty much everything else. The Grand Keeper shoulders. Yeah, we'll get rid of it for now. We can get it whenever we want anyways. Yeah, so, oh yeah. That's what I was going to show you guys. Let's fill. I already showed y'all this part. Why does it keep filling though? Is it sometimes? Is it not all the time when it tells you that? Or is it, oh, it's probably, I know why it's happening. Probably because one of my bots is in motion and it's using it, so it like fills up, but then it uses one, so I waste, it just uses the whole thing. That's probably the case. I don't know. It's a lot of things going on. But yeah, right now we're looking pretty good on this Etheral, I'll call it an Etheral. The Etheral set. We just need one more, but that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take pretty much the same amount that same amount of days that it took to get money, probably about the same. That to get the last piece, the same amount that it took to get this set right here. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it right now. I have a few of these going. 19. I'm gonna try and maybe increase my crop. I was gonna say crop plot. My plot size or plot quantity on my farm. I'm gonna see if I get maybe. Let's see. There's 5 more maybe. I don't. 5 times 8. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Maybe was it like 52 or something? I don't know. That's gonna be a lot. I don't want to invest too much right now in it, but I maybe want to get 2 going for frost herbs, 2 for weed, and 2 for the red herb, whatever it is. Just to like stockpile it or something. What does it say here? Can be planted in the farm. Okay, doesn't matter. So we've got a few skill points that we can use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that right there. Wait, hold on. It costs 30. We only got 10. I might as well. Yeah, just throw that in there. We got 31 in our management one right here, but there isn't really much of interest. Like the recipes, I don't use them very much, so I don't care. That's 40. trash outline doesn't really matter. It gives an additional chance to keep talking to a customer before becoming annoyed. I think that's when you overprice something, when you're trying to sell someone an item and you overprice it and they like get mad or something, but they don't leave. They still here. They're still talking to you. I think that's what that's for. I'm probably gonna hold off for that on this. I don't know if it'll be even useful for the taxes. So I have an idea of how this might work. I don't know if it is that way. It says 10% chance to pay 50% taxes. Okay, so 50% taxes. I'll pay my complete like. Let's say it says I owe 1,000 in taxes, and I pay it, but then this triggers it. Will it count it towards my payment as 1,000? But out of pocket, like really, I am only paying half of it. I don't know. That's kind of my guess there. We don't have anything there, nothing of interest. We have some in the movement. We could probably add that. We haven't been gathering anything for a while, so it's not gonna matter. I'm probably gonna go on faster speed, I think. Yeah, it was either or, so I just went with that. That's fine. So yeah, we might not get that last piece of Etheral armor in the next episode. We might not. We just gotta see how long it takes. So that's gonna be the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.